Hello! Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you! How has your year been? Today in this video I'm going to share a bit about the successes we've had this year and the failures we've had this year, or at least the areas we could have improved on, so you can get thinking proactively about how your year was and the things that you would like to see in your life next year. This time last year, I can tell you, our life was very different, as I imagine yours was. Most of us are in lockdown and life just wasn't how we expected it to be. We were able to make that time into a productive time that actually has led us to where we are now. So I am really proud of how far we've come and what we've got up to. 4 areas I'm going to look at are health, wealth, self and social. So starting off with our health, at the start of the year we weren't anywhere near where we wanted to be. I let that pass for the first 6 months and then decided enough was enough, and that if I wasn't going to get fit now, then when was I? As you know, a lot of the things we do online, so I started a running vlog and I was able to document the start of my journey, the fitness, and it helped my health, it helped physically and mentally, and I'm really enjoying that. So if you are interested, if you're a runner, you want to start running in the new year or anything like that, the playlist is up here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll get weekly updates and weekly runs from me, hopefully to inspire your fitness journey. Running might not be your thing, you may have other things. Nick's decided to do morning workouts. I'm really proud of him for committing to this. It's really helping us, so we would like to take that forward into 2022, continue building on our mental health and our physical health. By the end of next year, we're at a point where we're feeling healthy again, feeling like we used to be back in the day when we were running every day, eating very healthily, cutting out all sugar, everything else. But we've got a few steps to get there, and by bringing attention and awareness to that, I know that by the end of the year, next year, we will be at a stage we want to be at. So maybe think about the goals that you want to set for your health, where you want to be, and obviously New Year is a time where a lot of people are thinking about their health and where they would like it to be, how you can implement more of the things that make you feel good. Moving on from health, I'm going to talk about wealth. This is actually a really tough topic for me to talk about. I've never really enjoyed talking about money, but I do feel like if we don't share this, then how are you going to bring attention to it? It's hard to say, but I am actually really proud of how far we've come with this and our dedication to making money in the way that fits with our values and fits with the life that we want to live. It's not always been easy. We've dedicated a lot of time to it and we've had to do it at times where we've been exhausted ourselves, but we just kept on pushing through and we are benefiting from our efforts. The New Year is very easy to think about health goals, but it's worth looking at your wealth goals as well. Where would you like to see yourself being at the end of next year, and how are you going to get there? We've built a lot of our subscribers and our followers through paid advertising. One of our big focuses for next year is looking into organic, so you will be seeing a lot more of us on our social feeds. Nick and I are buzzing with ideas and direction that we want to take our business and how our business will be looking by the end of 2022, but our vision always remains the same.
Our vision, if your vision is the change that you want to see in the world, is that everybody gets to enjoy the outdoors. Everybody has the freedom to decide how they're going to be of value, how they want to make the world better. If our mission is the way that we're going to make that happen, then our mission is to explore better ways to live and work, to share what we learn, and to inspire and enable others to be able to do the same.
And the third area is self. You cannot help others until you are in a good place yourself, and I think since we started Elmo, this last couple of years has been massively laying the foundations to get to a point where I feel like I am today. For example, you would never have seen me making a video, feeling confident enough to edit it, feeling confident enough to share it, and feeling confident enough to sit here and talk to you about how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking, because I just wouldn't have been in that space. But I have spent a year building those foundations and getting to a point to be able to do this, and now I feel ready to be able to help others do the same thing. And when I look at myself from where I started at the start of the year, I do feel like a very different person. I feel more confident in the value I have to offer others and how we can make our vision a reality for our lives and for other people's lives. And the shift has been huge, and I couldn't even tell you at what point the change happened, because it's been so gradual. It's not really until you reflect and you see where you were to seeing how far I've come now. Take a moment to look at yourself, at your life, And are you the person you want to be? Have you got the skills you want to have? Do you have the confidence to do the things that you want to do? And if you didn't achieve that this year, then how are you going to achieve that next year? For me, it's taking little steps every day. One thing you'll see on the bottom of our emails is take a step every day, because if you do something every day, that's 365 steps you've taken towards the life you want to have and being the person you want to be. The fourth area of our lives I'm going to look at this year, and that is social. And I have to be honest, 2021 has not been the most social of years for us. It's been very much a case of juggling the other three things. Sometimes I felt like something has got to give, and we have not spent as much time with our family or our friends or making new connections as we would have wanted to do. But the time we have spent has been really precious. We have created some amazing memories. We've also connected with many of our own members that we've got through the campfire. Nick has been really focused on supporting our Elmo members. I'd say a massive well done to our members that have pushed forwards, and I know we'll be reflecting on their year in a similar sort of way. As an objective outlook on it, I can really see how far so many of you have come, so a massive well done to you. If you feel like you need support getting a business started that allows you to have the freedom to focus on those four things in your life, then you can visit our website and you can have access to a free account that can get you started today. I'll also put a link just below. In 2022, I want to connect with more like-minded people, have more time for my loved ones, and I guess it's back to you, and what do you want your social 2022 to look like? Reflecting back on these four things has really helped me to see what I did manage to achieve last year and how I would like to move forward into next year. If you find any time over your Christmas period, I'd recommend having a look at those four areas of your life, seeing where you are now, what happened for you last year, and where you want to be next year, and start taking those steps every day towards achieving the life that you want to be living. Because we all deserve to be living our best life. Do connect with us and leave a comment below. Let us know how you're doing, or send us an email if you want it to be more private. Wishing you a very healthy, wealthy, selfie, socially wonderful 2022. Subscribe to our channel for all things a little more outdoor. Bye bye.